Speed, the dash for home. Much has been written about Frankel's speed, sectionals and 1 furlong bursts, but what can we actually learn from this? Brigadier Gerard was quick. He won a hot 6 furlong race as a 2-year-old, the Middle Park Stakes, beating top class sprinters, and then as a 4-year-old, when the going at York threatened to be too soft, he was entered in the 5 furlong Nunthorpe Stakes 2 days later, even though he had just won the King George over 12 furlongs. His owner told the press, Joe Mercer had always said he was the fastest horse he had ever ridden, and he didn't want the Yorkshire crowd to miss his champion, so he wasn't slow by any means. This should be a cracking contest run over just the last 3 furlongs of the Queen Anne Stakes, between main protagonists Frankel and Indomito, and the last 3 furlongs of the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes, between Brigadier Gerard and Sparkler. Race 1, Frankel versus Indomito. Indomito was chosen because he ran the second fastest time to Frankel in the last 3 furlongs of the Queen Anne Stakes. In the race, Indomito was the slowest away and dropped in at the back of the field. At the 3 furlong marker, Indomito was 5.5 lengths behind Frankel, according to the sectionals. The image below shows Indomito 5.5 lengths behind Frankel at the 3 furlong marker. Race 1, Part 2. At the 3 furlong marker, Frankel took the lead and dashed for home. Indomito made the best of his position and chased Frankel. At the winning post, Frankel was 12.25 lengths in front of Indomito. However, Indomito had given Frankel a 5.5 length start, so the difference should have been 7 lengths approximately. This is confirmed by the sectionals. Frankel ran the last 3 furlongs in 35.63 seconds. Indomito ran the last 3 furlongs in 36.85 seconds, a difference of 1.22 seconds or 7.32 lengths. The image below shows Frankel ahead of Indomito by 7 lengths approximately. Race 2, Brigadier Gerard versus Sparkler. Sparkler was chosen because he ran the second fastest time in the last 3 furlongs of the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes. In the race, Brigadier Gerard was slowly away. He caught up gradually and at the 3 furlong marker was 1.5 lengths behind Sparkler. The image below shows Brigadier Gerard 1.5 lengths behind Sparkler at the 3 furlong marker. Race 2, Part 2. At the 2 furlong marker, Sparkler took the lead and dashed for home. Brigadier Gerard followed Sparkler and led just over a furlong out. At the winning post, Brigadier Gerard was 6 lengths in front of Sparkler. Both Brigadier Gerard and Sparkler broke the course record. In the last 3 furlongs dash for home, Brigadier Gerard gave Sparkler 1.5 length start and beat him by 6 lengths, giving him a 7.5 length beating. The image below shows Brigadier Gerard 7.5 lengths in front of Sparkler at the winning post. Race 1 versus Race 2. The Queen Anne Stakes of 2012 versus the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes of 1972. Frankel versus Brigadier Gerard. Conclusion. The conclusion of the 3 furlong dash for home is as follows. Frankel beat Indomito by approximately 7 lengths. Brigadier Gerard beat Sparkler by approximately 7 lengths. However, Indomito was rated 115 and Sparkler was rated 129, a difference of £14. Plus, Brigadier Gerard gave Sparkler £7. The winner of the dash for home is Brigadier Gerard beat Frankel by £21.
Just the back marker of the quartet now as they make the home turn. It's Redundant in the lead. Sparkler, Lester Piggott going up right on the outside there of Redundant. Brigadier Gerard moves up on the inside of Almagest into 3rd place now. As they round the home turn, it's Redundant Jeff Lewis from Lester Piggott on Sparkler. Then comes Brigadier Gerard Joe Mercer and Almagest relegated to 4th as they swing into the home turn. Lester Piggott looks over his left shoulder to see where Joe's got to, and Joe's going to have to challenge towards his outside when he comes there at the 2 furlong marker. It's Sparkler in the lead with Brigadier Gerard coming to the right of the picture now to come and challenge him. Redundant over on the far side. It's Sparkler from Brigadier Gerard. Sparkler, Lester Piggott, Brigadier Gerard, Joe Mercer, and Brigadier Gerard comes to take it up now as they come to the furlong marker. It's the old Brigadier Gerard going right away from Sparkler now. Redundant back in third place. The Brigadier lengthening his stride, striding up, getting a tremendous ovation. Another tremendous performance by him. This is number 16 of his career at the line. Brigadier Gerard's the winner. Sparkler is second, Redundant is third, and just coming up to the line, the initial pacemaker, stable companion of the Brigadier, Alma Jest, and so the result of the Queen.